Let's stay with news around local entrepreneurs because the National Informal Traders Alliance of South Africa has asked for an extension for the registration of food outlets, including Spaza shops. The owners of these businesses have until 5 p.m. today to register them or face closure. President Cyril Ramaphosa had given the businesses 21 days to register with their local authorities, and that's after the deaths of a number of children around the country in suspected food contamination incidents. SABC News reporter Hasina Gori is watching developments for us in Soweto. That's where there have been snaking queues. I see there behind you, Hasina, many people, of course, racing against the clock for that 5 p.m. deadline.
Yes, Ayanda, definitely snaking long queues here in Soweto in the south of Johannesburg. We're outside the Jabulani Civic Centre. It's one of the 85 centres that have been set up here in Gauteng to assist with ensuring that those Spaza shops are able to register their businesses or begin that process. But I want to take us back and refresh our memories on what brought us here to today. An incident took place almost a few months ago where 4 children died in Naledi, Soweto from believing to have consumed snacks from one of the Spaza shops in Naledi, Soweto. This led to a mushrooming of other incidences and highlighting of children dying. When you heard the description from families of what took place, quite alarming. And this led to the Department of Health then launching investigations into trying to understand what was causing this foodborne illness. It led to a multidisciplinary investigation being set up, which included the Department of Environment, Agriculture, Police, and various different departments that went into specifically Naledi, Soweto, and went and looked into those Spaza shops. When they went into those areas, they were told by some of the owners that they were using a substance that was not meant for domestic use, a pesticide. It was then identified as organophosphate, and from the reports that came out from the autopsy, but also from the swabs, it linked it to the deaths of their children. This highlighted the unregulated Spaza shop businesses, not just here in Soweto, but across the country. An unregulated economy, but quite an important economy. And it led to the president then launching the 21 days for these Spaza shops to become compliant. So today we're here outside Jabulani, Soweto. I'm going to ask Telo to give you a look at what we're seeing right now, where we're seeing these queues, many still trying to ensure that by 5 p.m. they have the documentation in. And these are just the first step. When we spoke with the Gauteng small business, the economic MEC, Lebogang Maile, last week during his briefing and update that he gave us, what he explained to us was this is just the first step, that they have to bring in an application form, and from there the process will then continue. This will be on a municipal level where each municipality has different bylaws that they will have, that they will ensure that these inspectors then go out to these different stores and ensure that the different processes are brought in, but ensure that these Spaza shops are compliant. They will be then given a certificate what they will be able to display, and then when people go in, when customers go into their stores, they'll know what exactly is allowed to be sold in that premises, ensure that the stores are stocking items that are clearly legible, that they're not expired, they're safe for consumption. And these are just to ensure that we do not see the same processes happening once again, where unregulated food items are being sold in these communities, leading to different sicknesses and in deaths. As we've seen, almost 21 or more than 21 children have died over the last 4 months in and across Gauteng, and this was due to these foodborne illnesses that were taking place. We've heard from different associations calling for an extension, some saying that this process is going to actually halt enterprises and communities from being entrepreneurial. There have also been concerns and some violence in some areas where they've been trying to stop officials from registering foreign-owned businesses, but the departments have called on these communities to just allow the law to unfold and for the processes to unfold, and that when these processes unfold, those that are doing work illegally, those that are opening stores without the right documentations, without the right visa Spazas will be closed, and that will ensure that that space is not being criminalized, it's not being done illegally. So today we're here outside Jabulani. We're going to try speaking to some of the people that are standing in the queues as we stand here through the day.